12 unidentified creatures found on Earth. Number 12. The Dolphin Bird. This unidentified creature washed up along the shore of Russia's Far East with the body of a dolphin, but a beak like a bird. Don't forget about the furry skin either. This mutant animal is about twice the size of a human, but much of it was gone after some predators got a hold of it. Some people theorize that it was the carcass of a giant beaked whale. The characteristics of the skin is what's truly puzzling scientists. No one had an idea that this might be living in their oceans. Dolphins simply don't have fur, so what could it possibly be? Number 11. The Panama Monster. Here in this photo, we see the claimed evidence of this infamous half-human, half-goat creature that many have claimed to have seen near the city of Louisville, Kentucky. It apparently lives beneath a railroad trestle bridge over Pope Creek in the neighborhood of Fisherville. According to some accounts, once hypnotized, they walk into an oncoming train. A few accidents have happened on the train pass, making many people even more curious about its origins. Although this isn't firm evidence of its existence, many swear that this creature is out there. Number 10. The Red Blob. This mysterious red blob washed up on the Sunrise Coast of Mudjima Beach in Australia. Although Australia is home to some mysterious creatures, no one can tell for sure exactly what this thing is. It was discovered by a woman named Debbie Higgs, and it has no limbs, no mouth, and has what it looks like frills. She claims that there's no way that this could possibly be a plant, and that it was cold and smelly when she found it. Some say that it could possibly be what's known as the Spanish slug, which is found in cold waters of the Indian Ocean. No one has yet to identify what on earth it actually is. Number 9. Mysterious sea skeleton. A woman in New Zealand found a 6-foot-long, mysterious skeleton that washed up on the shore of Waitere Beach. Working as a veterinarian her entire life, she had no idea what this thing was. The long stretch of cartilage almost made it seem like some type of dragon skeleton, and thought it must have belonged to an eel. The remains were sent to a museum, and the experts claim it was a New Zealand smooth skate, which looks similar to a stingray. But many locals remain skeptical of this theory, since those creatures are generally found in much northern waters. Number 8. The Spanish sea monster. These remains were found on the beach of Villaricos, and it certainly left marine biologists in this area scratching their heads. It measured a massive 13 feet long and appeared to have a pair of horns on the top of its head, making it appear as though it's a mythical beast. British marine biologists suggest that it's possibly a backbone from a shark, but for that to be possible, the shark would need to be quite large. Due to the putrid odor, many did not want to conduct testing to find out what it was, and it remained a mystery for quite some time. Some sites claim that it was from a shark, but difficult to tell. There's still very little info on the test results, and if anyone wants to take a guess, go for it. Let us know what you think in the comments section. Number 7. The monster fish. Many fishermen in Thailand were absolutely baffled when they came across this horrific-looking creature. It appears to look like an eel, but with razor-sharp teeth popping out, and a pale body with no eyes. The animal went viral when people were trying to figure out what it was. New and bizarre deep sea creatures are normally found in the deepest parts of the ocean, making you wonder what else could be out there. The less light they have, the stranger the creature seems to get, especially in this case. Number 6. Mutant Fish. Also known as the alien fish, this unidentified creature was found off the coast of a Caribbean island, and many have struggled to determine what species it belongs to. The bizarre thing has 2 feet along with toes. The feet allow it to walk across the seabed. This was found near the port of Windward, not far from the island of Grenada. It doesn't really look like a fish you'd want to make into fish sticks. The fish is believed to be what's known as a frogfish, which is actually an ambush predator, and can eat just about anything it gets its mouth on. It prefers to eat things such as crabs and shrimp. Others think it's the red-lip batfish, but that's more native near the Galapagos Islands. Number 5. Thai alien creature. A series of images surfaced the web of this unidentifiable creature. The photos came from Thailand, and it was covered up in some type of powder, surrounded with incense. People who were at the ceremony you see in this photo describe the creature as being 3 to 4 feet, gray skin, but with a large head. Some claim it's another half-goat, half-human creature, while others firmly believe that this could be the body of a dead alien. The ceremony was held to ward off the bad spirits that were associated with this creature. They didn't want it to come back to life to haunt them. In this photo, you can almost see its resemblance to a centaur, but who knows. Number 4. The Mutant Goat. Just because this thing came from a goat doesn't really make it a goat. Residents of South Africa were simply shocked when a goat gave birth to this strange-looking creature. Shocked by the severe deformity, some of the locals actually believed it was caused from someone sleeping with the goat, and it created some type of evil hybrid. Of course, it's not possible for human sperm to fertilize goat eggs, but no one's really too sure what could have caused it to look this way. Maybe this thing is more mysterious than we think, and there really isn't a sure answer. As you can see from the public monster, this wouldn't be the only reporting of a half-goat, half-human sighting. Number 3. The mystery mutant fish. This ugly-looking beast was captured in the Kama River, located in the Windward Republic. It really looks like something you don't want to mess with. Fishermen were obviously frightened by its sharp teeth and eel-like body. There is still much confusion over what it exactly is. The fisherman claims it was a mutated freshwater fish, while others think it was a type of rare piranha. It appears to be about 2 feet long, as you can see in this photo of the fisherman holding up the ugly creature. Some of the species of fish that have teeth like this are known to be invasive species and were brought from other countries. Another theory is that it's a mutated version of a Chinese sleeper fish, also known as the mur. Number 2. The alien octopus. Here you see a strange octopus-like creature found in Singapore by a fisherman. He was rather shocked and was convinced that he had discovered a type of alien, since it was like something he had never seen before. Luckily, he captured it on video, so you can get a better idea of what it might actually be. All the arms are seen to wave around like an alien from out of this world. The tentacles are used to capture prey, and some believe it's what's known as a basket star. These are closely related to the starfish, but are much creepier. Unknown species can be found as shallow as 30 to 50 meters below the surface. Number 1. The Panama Monster. The story goes that 2 kids aged 14 and 16 were playing near a cave in Cerro Azul, Panama, when they came across an unidentifiable creature. Fearing for their lives, they killed it with sticks and rocks. They then took photographs of the remains and sent it to a Panamanian television station, where it began to spark confusion. The skin seemed almost human-like. It caused so much controversy that in 2009, the story aired on CNN. After an autopsy was performed, people found out it was indeed a sloth. It just had an unusual appearance from bloating and accelerated fur loss from water exposure. It still creeped out many people until they found out what it truly was.